Introducing first, standing on my right and fighting out of the black corner, he was with us at Glory 8 Tokyo. His professional record, 9 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 4 of those wins by way of knockout. At 5 feet 5.5 inches, 1.67 meters. He weighed in at fight time at an even 141 pounds, 64.1 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Vinicius. Here now is his opponent, standing on my left and fighting out of the white corner, trained in boxing and Muay Thai. His young professional record, 8 wins with 2 losses, 3 of those wins by knockout. He'll make his Glory debut tonight. Standing 6 feet even, 1.83 meters. He weighed in at 145 pounds, 65.8 kilos. Fighting tonight out of the USA, here is Hurricane Shane Oblonsky. Your referee for this bout is LosAngeles.
Gentlemen, out of the corners, let's go! Mouthpiece, Shane. Thank you. Marcus. Good. Go back to the corner. Go back to the corner.
Fighters touch gloves, and we are set for this semifinal number 2. Marcus Vinicius in the black gloves and Shane Oblonsky in the white gloves. Marcos Rosales is the 3rd man in the ring. Big shot, overhand right, just missed from Oblonsky. Vinicius loves to turn fights into a brawl, but it looks like Oblonsky is willing to do that as the fighters exchange knee from Oblonsky, countered by Vinicius. Furious pace to start off this fight. Go!
You can see again Oblonsky wants to come out with those knees, use his height. Vinicius is doing a good job of coming over the top, though. He just can't get caught on the chin with the slight grab and get pulled into a knee. He'll get KO'd.
Vinicius will just continue to move forward. It's his fighting style. Combination from Oblonsky. The fans here in California cheering for Oblonsky. Vinicius slips,
4, 5,
and it is ruled a knockdown.
6, 7, 8.
Looked like he might have slipped, but it is ruled a knockdown. Remember, in Glory tournament semifinals, 2 knockdowns in a round, 3 in a bout will equal a TKO or KO.
I thought that was a slip myself. Sort of a punch behind the head that pushed him. We'll have to take a look if we go in between rounds here. If I were Oblonsky, I'd look to get him out of there quick. You know, take as little damage as possible, take advantage of the call and go for another knockdown.
It'd be a huge key for Oblonsky if he could get out of this semifinal number 2 in the 1st round. Remember, Gabriel Varga won a unanimous decision, so he's already fought for 9 minutes. Stinging jab as Vinicius continues to move. Oblonsky looks like he really wants to use that reach.
Turn around. Up.
Separate the fighters, and we are back at action. 29% KO ratio only for Vinicius, but he's, as you see, Oblonsky coming forward. Ranked number 9 in the Glory featherweight division, Oblonsky.
Very physical fighter. He puts all his body weight behind every strike. The tough thing about that is the gas you burn out of that gas tank.
Vinicius swinging hard now. Not landing too many shots. He did land a hook right there to the chin of Oblonsky. And another hook from Vinicius. As we're under 20 seconds to go here in round number 1. Vinicius ranked number 8 in the division, and Oblonsky number 9.
Stop on the bell.
Great action here in round number 1.
Time. Okay.
It comes with the territory, and it's part of the game. It's part of the sport.
Terrell, best of luck. Thanks a lot. Guys, back to you.
All right, Luke, thank you. Yeah, Jerome Miller brought that boxing mentality here to Glory Kickboxing for sure. Round number 2 in this semifinal, Marcus Vinicius in the black gloves and Shane Oblonsky in the white. You mentioned Oblonsky came into this fight. He weighed in heavy. He has a condition where the doctor would not let him lose any more weight. So a percentage of his win tonight will go to the commission and also a percentage to his opponent. Vinicius lands a couple solid shots early in this round. Shane Oblonsky already has 1 knockdown. In the semifinals, you need 3, and that will terminate the fight.
Vinicius is doing a great job of hunting that overhand right. He's setting it up, hooking, uppercut, and he's coming up and over the guard. Look at him, he's looking for it off that slip jab there.
There's the jab and reach advantage on display from Oblonsky. Vinicius is pressing forward, picking up the pace. Right hook gets through from Vinicius.
Nice stiff jab at the end of that combo, too.
And although Oblonsky knocked Vinicius down, it didn't seem to do much damage to him. He shook it off pretty quickly. And now Vinicius has Oblonsky stuck in the corner and teeing off. Knee just misses from Oblonsky.
I gotta tell you, Varga's probably in the back going, come on, boys, let's make some hamburger, beat each other up. I want an easy fight.
Vinicius just missing with some devastating hooks, especially that left hook. Approaching 1 minute in round number 2. Fighters clinch. The strikes by round very close so far. Both fighters very active.
Yeah, this is a tasty, entertaining fight. I'm loving it. They're both going for it. There wasn't a feeling out process at all in this bad boy.
Not at all. And in Glory, you really can't do that when you only have 3 3-minute rounds. You better come out, and you better come out firing.
Don't get paid for overtime. I always say it, ABC, always be closing.
Unless it's a sudden victory round. But
yeah,
of course. That could be considered overtime. Look at Vinicius now. The fighters exchanging blows. Low kick from Oblonsky. Superman punch from Oblonsky, but not much behind it.
Turn around. Fight!
Oblonsky, the dark horse of the tournament, making his Glory debut against the veteran Marcus Vinicius, who has won tournaments in his native Brazil before.
Yeah, that was on the almost the back, the neck, and he got up right away. When they get up right away, spring, that was not a hit that caused damage. And again, you got to remember, they're barefoot. It's easy to slide. Well, needless to say, we can't take that point back. There are no replays. Right now, I see that Oblonsky's winning by winning the first round by 2 points, and I think Vinicius won the last round. So you need Vinicius to win this last round to tie it up, so we might be going to sudden victory.
And on a decision like that, it really is up to the ref. And Marcos Rosales called it a knockdown. You can't argue with it. Fight! Third and final round of this featherweight contender tournament semifinal. Shane Oblonsky in the white gloves and Marcus Vinicius in the black, looking to move on to the championship round and meet Gabriel Varga.
Right now, I say it all the time, no guts, no glory. It comes down to what my man E.T. Eric Thomas, inspirational speaker, says. How bad do you want it? The guy who wants it bad will win this fight and punch his ticket to the final.
Vinicius has flipped to fast forward. He is pushing the pace. Knee from Oblonsky. Kick blocked by Vinicius. Again, you don't want to gas out in this first semifinal, knowing that you have a second fight coming up tonight.
Hands up! Fight!
When Vinicius needs to be first if he's going to get off here. He can't counter shot. He needs to get going. He's got to be aggressive and win it on the points for sure. If he's waiting for that knockout shot, he's going to get picked apart.
Oblonsky getting the jabs through, but Vinicius getting some straights to the face and landing them. Kick to the body from Oblonsky. Stuck in the corner, and left hook lands from Vinicius. Crazy pace here in the third and final round. 53 punches landed by Marcus Vinicius. No kicks or knees. That's almost shocking.
No, I saw him miss with one. He really hasn't kicked. He's trying to do all the work with his hands. I think his hands would land better if he would set it up with a few kicks. He's got to make him think about more than just his 2 punches.
We were thinking that there's a good chance of an early finish in this one. We were wrong, as we're under 1 minute to go in round number 3. Oblonsky getting those knees through again in the high kick. Fighters clinch and will be broken up. Right lands from Oblonsky. It might have Marcus Vinicius hurt. Going in for the kill, and down goes Marcus Vinicius. Second knockdown of this fight.
5, 6, 7.
Oblonsky gets one more knockdown, and this fight is over.
Wait.
22 seconds, 20 seconds to go. Can Oblonsky finish him? Big shot. Vinicius is on the canvas. No knockdown. Great action here to end semifinal number 2. What a finish. Back in the building, the LA Lakers made famous the fabulous form as we check out the stats from that semifinal number 2 between Vinicius and Oblonsky.
All right, that was a humdinger of a fight, but again, it's all about
Shane Oblonsky landing over 50% of his knees. 0 kicks and 0 knees landed for Vinicius. Duke, let's check out some of the highlights from this very entertaining semifinal fight.
There's a nice uppercut, good hook, but that's that overhand, caught him right by the ear, that wobbled him, rocked him in the first round. Then he caught him, came back. Right there was that chopping right. The height was the advantage here. Using his superior height, the punch down was creating a lot of power.
Back to the glory ring for the official decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you watched it as it happened. After 3 rounds, we send it to the judges' scorecard, and they give us back a unanimous decision, scoring this bout 29-26 for your winner, who now advances to the tournament final, Shane Oblonsky.
Winner by way of unanimous decision, Shane Oblonsky. He punches his ticket into the final match and will take on Canada's Gabriel Barca. This is the matchup a lot of kickboxing fans wanted, and they will get it tonight as GLORY17 rolls on from Los Angeles.